Welcome back, everybody. This is Weekend Adventure. What we're doing in this video is an engine swap. We have a 450X and we're going to be swapping a 450R motor into it. The reason why we're doing that is because we're in Dumont Dunes on holiday weekend and this bike decided to break the case, and this is what happened. So this is the outer case and we broke the center case too. So what we're going to do is we're going to be putting a 450R motor in this bike just because we had a 450R bike just laying around. So we're going to pull the motor, put it into this bike. So if you guys want to follow this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And thanks for watching our videos. Alright, everybody, as you can see, we took apart the 06 450X. We got out the 04 450R. This is the donor bike. We've had this for a few years. Long time ago, did a job and they paid us some money and traded the bike with the pink slip and stuff, but we really got no use for it. We've already swapped out the forks for the other bike. And now we're going to pull this engine and it's going to go into the 450X, the 06. So this is the donor bike and we will be pulling off whatever parts and stuff that we need to fit on the other bike. So just stay tuned in the video. We're gonna start taking this bike apart. Alright everybody, so we tore down the 450R. It's sitting right there. Frame, front forks, swing arm is there. We decided we're going to take this swing arm setup, the shock, and the whole brake setup and throw it on this bike because it was kind of thrashed. But this is the 06X. This is the 450R motor that's going in. Look how clean this thing is. The insides, it looks brand new. There's no carbon buildup on the valves. Obviously that's the intake side, but there's hardly any wear and tear on this engine. There's a little bit of carbon buildup on the exhaust side, but this is a nice motor. So we're gonna be actually throwing it in right now. So if you guys want to stay tuned, we're putting it in now. It's time to muscle this 450R motor into this 450X frame. Let's see if I could do it without the bike falling over. All right, step one's in. Step two, a little tilty. All right, it's kind of married into place right there, guys. All I gotta do is put the one shaft through the center here, and then we'll go over a few things, but we gotta get a couple shims here, and that's pretty much what it entails to doing the swap. The other thing is this bike is probably going to lose its battery and its headlight now, because we have to use the stock wiring from the 450R and the ECU from the 450R. So this one is going to lose its headlight and tail light until we figure out which wires from the magneto do the power. So then once we figure that out, then the lights will go back on. But for now, we're pretty much in there. All right, everybody, we're finished with this build. We got the 450R motor and the 450X. We had to do a little modifications. If you guys want, I could do another video explaining everything that we did. So it's time to put fuel in this bad boy and coolant. And once we do that, we'll see how fast it starts, or even if it does start. There's a few things that we had to do. Wasn't straightforward, but it worked. I think that's enough fuel for now. Let the carburetor prime a little bit. I'd wait, just in case it splashes back. Just give it a second till it fires. Alright, so we're going to turn it on. Or at least try to turn it on. First kicks. Give it a little throttle. Find top dead center. First kick, guys. 450R motor and a 450X.
No room at the house.
I'm gonna have to figure out a spot to put it.
Oh, you already fucking rebuilt that.
How long did it take you
A couple hours.
to complete it?
Probably like 3 hours, maybe 4 hours.